Let's see what I got. Let me stop it. They're out there at 22 feet. All right, I'm just going to pitch right out there on them. But people say, how you know that's crappie? I don't, but in my opinion, that's crappie until I can find something, prove something different. Hook up. Got that one. He's a little fighter too. He's a eating fish. Turn that off. He's about 14 ounces. We're gonna eat a few today. Like I said, it's the time of the year that they don't have any eggs. They starting to move, they building up, and you know, from January on, I very seldom keep fish. It's just something against them eggs being in there. Nothing to do with anybody. If you want to keep them, that's fine. But always this time of year, I like to put some in the freezer so I have some going through the winter. So I'm gonna keep, and that's a perfect size. We got another school. We got another school coming here. And that's a big old school right there now. 32 feet out. I'm just going to pitch to them out there about 28. See if they want it moving. Seems to me like they want it moving a little bit. Go right through them. They just looking at it. And he ain't gonna take it, he's just gonna chase it. I'm going right back in there after him again. These are small crappie. Good eating fish. They show up good. I'm gonna ease right on top of them. You'd think with 20 of them there, one of them would bite, wouldn't you? Hook up, I got that one. I believe it's about the same thing. Might be a little bit bigger. That's a poundfish. Oh, that's a good fish right there. If you want fish to eat, that's a good fish. And there we go. There's the old timer. That's his sunfish. I just got a split shot right up above it. He bit on the bottom lip. But let's take him back there. Let me check these down here. There ain't many fish in here. And I could go about 10 miles north up the river and catch some fish, but there's about 15 boats. I got him hooked up. There's about 15 boats in there, and when you're trying to do a video, I like to get by myself so I can talk a little bit and run my mouth a little bit. And there's bigger fish up yonder, but I can have fun in here, do a video for everybody to see. Oh, that in there is about 12 ounces, and he ain't big enough. We're gonna let him go. But it's a fish. Like I said, they ain't many, but we having fun. Well, I had one, but he's leaving. I got a couple of little ones right down there, but I don't want them. Let's just see. Is that a little school coming there? I believe it is. I switched back to my 14 footer, and it's got that clobber mint on it. I've done really good with that clobber mint, that chartreuse and white one. They're about 28 feet. I'm gonna let them get about 20. And I'm just gonna see if I can just drop down on them. They don't look all that good. But who am I to judge? All right, here we go. Let me put the brakes on just a little bit. Well, you see that? put them brakes on and I screwed it up. I don't believe it was Crappie. What is that down there? Little old fish. It looks like there's some fish right there in between this bait. And I think that's one of the problems I've got, is they chasing bait pretty good today. But that's pretty good. That's a pretty good looking fish. Hook up. Got him. I believe that's a decent fish. No, it ain't. That's a little old bitty peckerhead. Look at that thing. They misjudging. Well, they still there. I'm gonna see if I can go right back down there on them. They gone now, though, right under the boat. They're at 35 feet. I believe those are crappie coming here. I can't say for sure, but I'm going to try to get two pitches. I'm going to try to get a long pitch, and if that messes up, I'm going to try to get a short pitch. Coming right on them. Man, they hitting it, but they will not take it. Let me try. Let me go back. They still there. Let me put. I'm going to go back to my 10-footer. With my sunfish hair jig. And I'm going to give them a pitch with that. I can't get them dialed in. These are two pretty good baits on this lake. And a couple of them's pretty decent fish. Hook up. I got him with that sunfish. Pretty decent fish. He's a good eater. Oh, come on in here. He's almost a pound. I'm about determined to leave, you know, but I keep seeing enough, but I can't get him to bite. There. I'm going to catch one of them suckers. I think. 28 feet out. Let me get a good shot at him. Right there. I got my 10-footer. I'm just going to sling it out there, right on top of him. Stop it. Get right there. Might as well pick it up. Because when they follow it, they ain't been taking it. Sometimes they'll take it. Let me try it again. Alright, let's come in the back door. Oh, please. Look at him jump out there after it. Hook up. 4 or 5 of them finally tackled that son of a gun, then one finally hit it. He's decent, but not good enough. Let me go back in there and see if I can get another one. They're still there. Right under the boat. I done missed them now. They done gone. They're back under the boat now. They running everywhere. Let's see what these are right here, folks. Now they're about 18 feet. A little bit behind them. Let's get on them. They look like decent fish. Oh, he jumped right on it. Did you see that? Did you see that? He jumped right on it. And then you get a whole 6 or 8 of them. All they do is just look at it. Oh, that's a good fish. He's about 1.25 pounds. Well, I done spooked the school, but still, that's that. I went back to my 10-footer and that sunfish hair jig. That's the best one of the day there. That's pretty good, 1.25 pounds. I got several little cubbies coming there. There's the one bigger one. There's another one right behind it. I'm gonna try this one first. They look like catfish. Hook up, got him. I don't believe it's a catfish, but I believe it's a decent fish. I done scared the rest of them off. That's an eater. We're gonna take him. Right there's some, but they're not showing up much. That might be bait. When it first come on the screen, it looks like fish. Right there. Ain't much to it, that's all I can say. I never even seen that one. I never seen him. I never seen him, but he bit. I never seen him, but he bit. I bet that ain't. If that's a crappie, that's a good one. It's a crappie. Yeah. Yeah, he's over a pound, about a 120, something like that. 115. He hit good, but I never seen him. I lost my jig. He got hooked good too now, I'm telling you. Right in the top of the mouth. God. I ain't marked a fish in a while. I know I need to move, but I'm too lazy. Slow down on these a little bit. 24 foot. Right on top of them. There they come. Look at them. Finally had one to hook it. I was gonna say for a minute, they're not gonna bite. But they did. I ain't nothing to him, he's just a little old skipper. But it's been a while. Like I said, I need to move. Like I said, if I was over yonder, they catching bigger fish, but I don't feel like being around 15 boats. especially while I'm trying to do a video. So I'll just hang around here and get 8 or 10, maybe enough to do a little video. But the main thing I'm just wanting to see about that active captain, see if I can make it work. I think I got some fish coming up. Wind's picking up. As soon as I get here, you might as well figure that. Let me break them a little bit. It looked like fish, but now it don't. Now it does, but it don't look nothing size to them. I'm going down on them. Lord, look at them jump on it. There ain't none wanting to take it. Yeah, he did. Hook up. He did take it. Spot like this, but they'll probably be gone when I get there. Oh, that's an eating fish too. Like I said, we're gonna keep a few, but I'm gonna lay him right down in the floor and see if I can get right back on him. Right there. I ain't gonna get another, am I? I didn't get another. What's that one sitting out there by itself? 20 feet. That's probably a big crap, probably a big old catfish. You think it's a cat, but sometimes you gotta throw on them. He's just looking at it. He ain't gonna take it.